Okay. I'm good with that. What am
I have no idea. What are we doing?
What are we doing? We're gonna. I got.
Or why don't you have the chair?
I got teapots and stuff. Well, I'm not playing with it. Sit still for just a second. I'll run the office.
Okie dokie. Meantime.
You can sit there and talk.
Actually, I'm sitting here, I'm chewing my sandwich at the moment. What's that?
I'm going to play with cameras and stuff.
Okay.
Do your other camera. How to do that? Push the button. Top row. See, there you are.
There we are.
Okay.
And I'm looking at that camera right there. Isn't technology beautiful? I mean, technology is at once one of the most amazing and potentially horrifying things at the same time. Because, I mean, we are representing... What we're looking at is basically slowly, steadily, over a series of generations and centuries, taking the natural world around us, bending it to our will, shaping it, reshaping our world. And personally, I think that says a lot about how amazing human beings, in fact, are. Here we are, we figured it out, and we have completely reshaped our world to the point that we have the potential to completely wipe ourselves out. And at the same time, in this world of miracles and wonders, people are getting dumber. Brave new world indeed.
Indeed. Yeah, how's that now? No, not yet. Yes.
Yes.
Soon.
Soon.
Soon. Soon, 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 we shall have. We shall have tea.
We shall have tea. Is that stuff ready?
About.
And what are those flowers that are sitting in there now?
Well, jasmine.
Jasmine. Okay.
It's jasmine.
So that's just
There's
straight
actually
jasmine.
Two different kinds. And one is jasmine.
Okay. I'm gonna stop trying to be entertaining for a minute and finish my last bite of sandwich, which has been sitting here for almost half an hour.
Got my new easy steeper. I'll set the easy steeper up front this time.
All right.
So we can sort of highlight the new coffee pot.
And I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Bring me a paper towel. Woo! Now there's nobody but me. Hey, 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 hey. Are we listening to Travelers or something? Let's see what we got going here. Uh-huh. Something's on there. Oh, my. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, you can, at this point, you could try the jasmine.
I'm gonna try the jasmine.
Okay. Here's what we got.
I'm gonna sit.
Are you? Are you going to sit in the chair that you think will be on TV? Yeah, that's kind of on TV. That's where you seem to like to sit a lot anyway.
This will work. Have some jasmine.
This is heating, yes. You get some flowers that way. You might want to put a sugar cube in there.
I try and wash my shirt.
Oh, okay. Well, good for you.
I have to have one claim to trying to be healthy, right?
Huh?
I have to have one claim to trying to be healthy, right?
You have to have one clown?
One claim to trying to be healthy, right? I'm actually going to put a little bit of this in there.
Okay. That's guava juice or something. What it says on it.
And gave nectar, which I think is from kind of cactus.
It must be a very sweet cactus, huh?
Personally, I think cactuses are really cool, which is kind of unfortunate that I've never been farther west than Iowa. I should really do that one of these years.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Okay, I hear the tea beginning to boil.
It's like drinking a flower.
Yes, and I hear the shape static in the background. What shape
What's
is it?
interesting about this jasmine tea is the way flowers smell.
It tastes.
Yeah, yeah. Can very often times, if you actually try and eat a flower, it doesn't really go down very well. So more things should taste like flowers smell, I think. Don't you?
Landini wouldn't have anything to do with it. He was like, oh, flowers are bad.
Why? I think it's quite lovely. That's just me.
Okay. Hello? Let's see.
Hello.
Let's see what happens. I'll push that one. Hello? Now talk.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have
I'd be happy to.
You have a mic. Okay.
Yeah.
And I have a mic. Next time. Maybe I'll remember. Is it good? This is good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm digging the jasmine.
You like the jasmine? You like the jasmine tea? You buy?
I do. Part of the reason why I'm going for this too is that, so as just mentioned, Joe, everything I've had to drink today so far has been caffeinated. Everything.
So was the jasmine tea.
It is?
Yes. There's also real tea in there too. It's not just.
I thought it was just based off of the these big flowers.
Yeah. Well, those the bottom part of the flowers that look like leaves. That's green
two different
tea.
things wound up together.
Yes, that's green tea.
Well, you know what? That's okay. It's not as caffeinated, right? We'll go with it.
Oh, you'll like it.
I do like it, and I'm going with it.
Yes, you will like it. It's really good.
It hits a point where I just don't want to deal with feeling my endocrine system all on edge.
Your what system?
My endocrine system and nervous system. I feel like I have too much caffeine pumping through my glands.
Wow. Well, as you see, we have some lovely ginger snaps.
This is a ginger snap.
Now, should I go with the Easy Steeper?
Is that this right here?
That's my new Easy Steeper.
What makes it so easy?
Easy for some. Let's go with this one.
Seriously, what makes this so easy? It's pretty much the same, right?
Well, it just steeps easy. What can I say? I don't know.
Okay.
It's what that's called. It's
The
an
Easy
Easy Steeper. Yes.
I like it just because it's blue
Easy, because
and
it's easy. No, I like cobalt blue too, don't you?
it's
I
a
really
great color.
I love cobalt blue.
It's fine color. And, you know, quite honestly, it's one thing to have flowers in my tea, but I don't like my implements to be plastered with flowers.
Ah, so you prefer the Easy Steeper to the Martha Stewart
Aesthetically,
everyday hydrangea pattern.
Aesthetically, yeah, I'm not going towards Martha Stewart on an aesthetic level.
See how I'm just in time?
Actually, on the subject of Martha Stewart and aesthetics, I will say this. For a woman in her 60s, she looks damn hot.
Do you know why that is?
Because she's one of the richest women in the world and can afford anything.
You would think, but the fact is, see, you didn't see her when she was young and early on, and that's how Martha Stewart got her start. She was the hot babe, and she just always has been. Mm-hmm. Like, who was the girl that married the guy from Atlanta, the millionaire from Atlanta?
Jane Fonda.
Jane Fonda, exactly. See, she was a cute baby. You know what I'm saying? And has all and she and Jane Fonda have Jane Fonda and Martha Stewart just have they have grown up being the hot babes on the block. That's what they have always been. And most people don't know that about, or a lot of people, the newer, younger people don't know that about Martha because. She's become so much a businesswoman and that kind of stuff. They're not used to that persona of her, you know.
Yeah, Martha Stewart was a smoking hottie. I always assumed that she was. Frankly, she's a smoking hottie now, as far as I'm concerned. To look that good at 60, I will give her smoking hottie status.
Right, her and
I've never really been big on Jane Fonda though. Never I definitely would. I'd take Martha Stewart over Jane Fonda.
I've always loved Jane Fonda, and
young Jane Fonda and
Katharine Hepburn were just always just instantaneous, you know. But anyway, I forgot what I was thinking about. Never mind. How you like our new formal tablecloth we have here today?
It's very lovely.
Left over from the previous show. I asked them to leave the tablecloth.
Thank you.
Upon closer scrutiny, I think maybe I should have had them go ahead and take it, but you know, it had some different colors and lines to it. I thought it would help.
It's fine, one shot change of pace.
Yes, that's true.
For a day.
So is that stuff steeped well enough at this point?
With the jasmine? It's really quite lovely.
Well then, if you would, please pass it back this way. And I'll pour it in my cup, too. There won't be much left after I pour it in my cup, will there?
It's probably not.
Well, considering this fine tablecloth, maybe we should see it on the bed anyway. I don't want to take it all there. Oh, yeah. Is it hot as hell?
Baker's hands, remember? Baker's hands.
Okay. Is that true? Does that work? I mean, you have asbestos fingers?
More so than the average person. More so than the average person. I mean, I know guys that can handle heat far in excess of what my hands can take, but I can handle above average heat in my hands.
If need be, to take a hot loaf of bread from the oven, a baker may do that.
Yeah. No, I mean, I won't touch hot metal directly. I won't touch hot metal directly.
Okay, yeah.
No, forget that. But like a baked product, like I could reach in, grab a bagel, and pull it out with my fingers. So.
And you get used to that after a while.
Yeah. The key is not to let it settle in your hand, is to kind of constantly keep it in motion so the surface area it's not in direct contact with any part of your hand for more than 2 seconds. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But I mean, it probably wasn't the nicest thing for me to do, but I remember once deliberately reached in, pulled a bagel out of the oven, and said, "Here you go, catch," and tossed it to somebody.
You only did that once?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go get some
more than once.
I'm going to go get some more water.
Actually, I probably did that a few times. And the effect can be kind of comedic if you want to look at it from that perspective.
Oh, yeah, it's very funny.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Well,
dripping.
At this point, I will.
Yeah, there's some napkins over there. Left over for my sandwich.
Drippy here. What'd you get it on? Oh, your shirt. Anyway, now I forgot again. That's the way it is. My mind just goes, oh, it's gone. We have tea biscuits. If they even say tea right on them.
Indeed they do. It says specialty, no less. Specialty. What a clever little phrase. Clever little play on words. Specialty.
We have specialty crackers.
Hello, Mr. Zarni.
For me,
Somebody took it out, I think, for the show you guys were doing.
was this the number?
Yeah.
Oh,
So for the second mic.
okay.
I got two we got today.
Specialty.
Well,
Here,
Seriously,
pick up one of these
the
little
tea
crackers.
biscuits.
Pick up a little tea cracker. And look at it on the other side. And then if you'll look in that pot right over there, you'll see we have specialty.
this one's special? Is it ready for me?
Yes.
Good stuff.
I'm not ready for it.
You might want to put a sugar cube in it.
Now that is cool.
Good stuff.
That's specialty. Very special. For you. Very special.
Yay.
It's jasmine. I hope you like jasmine.
Well, how about you too?
You probably will. Jasmine's pretty wonderful stuff. Now I've got to go boil some more water. I've got to run out for a moment with the teapot. Y'all can discuss
We'll entertain ourselves.
something intelligent. I see that you're
I make no promise about entertaining our viewing audience, but we will entertain ourselves.
really.
Yes, we will.
That's good.
Yes.
Oh, you know what I've not done? I'm going to turn the music up a little bit, and I'm going to do the roll. The roll's not been rolled. It's time to roll the roll. So
It's rolling.
here we go. Rolling, Well, yes, there it is. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, you found out. I'm sorry.
Must be quick with the dip.
You have to be very fast. You're watching the Mad Scientist Tea Party, an extension of Anarchy Television.
I'm curious. About the idea of increasing how many shows have you Okay. Well, I want to address this question to Dr. Blackwell. Jonathan, how many shows in your TV today
When you have something like a nightmare, you'll wake
I'm
up
sure
and
it's
tell
the direct
yourself
sense of the spin-off.
they said the world we live in is not a bit different from this.
Alright.
I would guess the Tea Party has given birth to many a show.
Well, that's the
Sound
point.
Off Bunkum, Citizen Speak. How those shows have spawned from this one, it defies logic, but
And if the Libertarians had continued with their show, that I thought that was a bit of a spin-off
Yes.
from this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, had to wait till he was about to sip the tea. You'll want a copy of that.
yeah,
Did it hurt you?
I feel like I've been,
Gotten. Yep.
yeah, I feel like I'm officially inducted into some sort of exclusive club here. And as much as I do, actually, I really enjoy watching people get gotten. Not so pleasant being on the other end of it. But I imagine that's a bit of poetic justice there. So yeah, if the tea doesn't get your heart racing, the Auga horn will.
Maybe.
Wow, no, that got me. I almost spilled
It's
hot
not
tea
gonna
all
get
over my
anybody
face.
next time.
Are you right on?
I just turned it off.
So he'll try that and he'll struggle and that will be funny to watch.
Yes.
We know something the scientist doesn't. Na 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 na. Watch and enjoy. It should be interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for letting me be a part of that exclusive club.
You really wanted to do that, did you?
Well, that's it. I told the viewers that, you know, if the tea doesn't get your heart racing, the Udo horn will.
I hate that. I hate that horn so much. I almost caught myself using a word that I'm not supposed to use.
Oh,
I hate that bleeping horn.
Yes. Oh. You won't
And
believe
had I done that, I would have blamed it on the horn and refused to take any responsibility for it whatsoever myself.
The horn would be suspended.
All would have been the horn's fault. Yeah.
In that particular situation, I believe that I guess could blame it on the host. I could see that. I could see.
If
I mean,
there's-
I know that I
Ultimately, you're responsible anyway.
right. And
But
If
we
there's
are,
any one thing that should get somebody ranting and swearing and cursing, it's the horn.
well, yeah, I've nearly had hot tea all over my face.
it was pretty good.
That was a good one.
I did catch you at a.
Yeah. Forget politics, forget religion, forget ideology, any of that. It's the horn.
It's all about the
It's
horn.
really the horn
Hmm.
that drives people apart
Okay.
and then maybe brings them together.
Yeah. If you want to pull the other microphone down, do you want to pick that microphone up? Would you like a microphone, sort of your own? No, the whole stand and everything. You can sit it there beside you. You can pick it up and sit it on the table beside you. And if you like, you can slide that one around. Leave it on its stand. You want to hold it?
Yeah!
Oh, okay. Okay. In that case, go ahead and talk to us.
I'm talking.
Keep on.
I'm talking, and I'm reveling in the power of a microphone.
Okay.
And the beautiful thing that a microphone is.
You have one now. Yeah. If you're not going to use the stand, put it back. There you go. Now you have one. You need more wire.
Yes, a little bit.
Okay. That's good. Okay.
And you know, it's kind of a strange thing. Of all the bits of technology, there's something about a microphone that fascinates me even more than a video camera, and I can't quite explain it
Put
or
this in
place
the
it.
stand.
But it does.
A microphone excites you more than a video camera?
There's something about it, about the principle and idea of it, that I just think is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe it's just the fact that it's been around longer than the video camera as a form of technology. You know, there's more history. We have, I mean, in terms of recorded medium, we don't have anything past the late 19th century, but you know, we've got some audio recordings that are at this point, you know, going back almost. When was the first audio recording? You know, I'm thinking about how old they are. I don't even know off the top of my head.
Well, I think the first audio recording is, we at least were told, I think, that it's Thomas Edison with a little crank thing with a cylinder with some aluminum foil, I believe, on it going, Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Now, what was the year of that? Unfortunately, I don't have my audio timeline with me to look at that, but on my webpage, I believe somewhere there should be a link to the audio timeline.
That reminds me of something. I'll be
What?
back.
What is it?
I may actually be able to answer that question.
Okay.
I do know it's the late 1800s. But there's something about hearing a lot of these old recordings, like with all the scratches and everything, you can hear the sound that represents the turntable turning and everything. But some of it is just beautiful and haunting.
Yes.
I remember one of the most amazing recordings I ever heard was they had a recording of the last of the Italian castrati.
Oh, uh-huh.
And he was the last one alive, and he was an old man at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were recording him, and the voice was just hauntingly beautiful. I mean, it's kind of a price to pay for, you know, losing your balls, but
You like that kind of stuff, though, huh?
Well, it was just the voice. It really was an amazing voice this guy had, and there's just something about retro technology that fascinates me. That and the fact that he was the last of what he was, so it was like right there recording. There was on record kind of the end of an era, the last of somebody of their kind. So it was haunting on several levels. What do we got?
We have a box.
My dad gave me this.
Who? Your
My
dad?
father gave me this when I was up for Thanksgiving.
Wow.
It's very
A
shiny.
fancy book.
It is a fancy book,
And
and
it's
it is
knowledge. The knowledge book. Everything you need to know to get by in the 21st century. Oh, it's gonna.
Why do I have the feeling?
It's gonna be about television shows and how many reruns were done.
Yeah, don't you have the
Friends and stuff like
everything
that?
you need to get by in the 21st century? Don't you wonder how completely out of date everything you need to get by in the 21st century is going to be, say, 75 years from now?
So you're gonna look up sound recording?
I'm curious.
I
if
saw
it's in
somebody
here.
with headphones on.
I saw
wondered-
headphones and I saw a mixer board.
Oh yeah.
And I guarantee you some of this will seem so quaint
In 10
by
years.
or you imagine by 2072, provided we're all not a
this will be
smoking
like
heap of
his-
radioactive ruin. But yeah.
Communication and entertainment technology.
Indeed. Communication and
So edify for us. Edify us.
he's still trying to find out the first sound recording.
I'm curious if it's in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because it jumps pretty quick into cell phones here, so.
What's the caption you're under?
Communication and entertainment technology.
Well, you
let's
would
try
think.
Let's try the table of contents. That's all.
Try sound, audio,
The universe, the earth, biology, chemistry, physics and technology, mathematics, society, politics, law, economic and social topics, religion, philosophy, psychology, visual arts, architecture, literature, music, film, perhaps music. And then we have modern life.
It is kind of hard to know, isn't it?
The minds that
Are you
shape
leaving?
the 21st century.
Are you
Putting
checking? Is it time to do the Glow Lady show?
It's not going live for another hour. Yeah.
Did you
I was just putting the loose microphone up there.
did you plug Mount Dungeon
No, I have not.
and the Glow Lady show coming up next?
Yes, by all means, stay tuned for Revelations, another bit of fine quality entertainment brought to you by Lisa, aka the Glow Lady, and her friend Cosmic Kim, and they will tell you all sorts of wonderful ways to look into your future. And, oh yeah, watch Mount Dungeon, Thursdays, 11 p.m., Channel 20. Once you see it, it's self-explanatory.
Right. Isn't that the show that the woman sitting beside you said sucked?
Yeah. Okay, I've said this story several times, but here we are on the tea party, so it's a good time to say it again.
It's a good story, isn't
It's a
it?
good story. It's a good story. There's Doris, my girlfriend, and I were at the Asheville Brew Pub, and we decided to go inside when I was eating my pizza in part because it was one of the times that the screen outside cut out for a minute, and they had already put it on all of the TV screens on the inside. Which I'm actually gonna back up a little bit and say I'm really glad that Michael Foley had suggested it, because it was on one of the screens on the inside and the rest were playing basketball games, and he's just like, you can't hear this. You should tell them to be piping, and there was some like canned music coming through, and he said, you should really tell them to play that through that. I'm like, you're right. So I said, do you think we can get the sound? And so they switched it over so the audio started coming through, and then they just decided to put it on all the screens because nobody was really watching the basketball game.
Okay.
So there's Mount Dungeon everywhere. It was beautiful.
Was there a mass exodus of people from the bar when the basketball game went away?
No.
Okay.
No. I really feel that
Because
Mount
you
Dungeon...
could see how that could happen.
You know what? It wasn't a problem. Mount Dungeon, I feel, really carried its own that night there.
Except with one woman.
Except, yes, here we're getting to the point. But you know what? I'm really completely not counting her opinion as worth anything whatsoever.
Well, obviously, it differs from yours.
Yes.